In 1989, amidst the azure waters of Coral Bay, a coastal paradise known for its vibrant marine life and crystal-clear seas, a series of chilling events unfolded that would forever stain the memories of those who witnessed it. This tale of a fateful day began as an adventure for two avid divers, Alex Turner and Michael Roberts, but took a horrifying turn that defied belief. Coral Bay, situated on the western coast of Australia, is a haven for underwater enthusiasts. Its pristine beaches, teeming coral reefs, and warm waters create an idyllic playground for divers seeking to explore the ocean's depths. Drawn by the allure of the underwater world, Alex and Michael had traveled from Sydney to Coral Bay, fueled by their shared passion for marine life and a thirst for discovery. Alex, a marine biologist with a penchant for unraveling the ocean's mysteries, and Michael, a daring underwater photographer, had forged a strong friendship during their university years. Bonded by their love for the sea, they had dreamt of embarking on an expedition that would grant them a glimpse into the aquatic wonders that Coral Bay was famed for. The day of August 14th, they dawned with promise and excitement. The sun cast a golden glow over the bay's gentle waves, and a salty breeze carried the scent of adventure. Armed with scuba gear, cameras, and unwavering anticipation, Alex and Michael boarded a boat operated by a local diving company, ready to immerse themselves in Coral Bay's aquatic splendor. The turquoise expanse of the Coral Bay Marine Park stretched before them, beckoning with the promise of captivating marine life. Beneath the surface, a kaleidoscope of corals, vibrant fish, and elusive creatures awaited their exploration. Alex and Michael's excitement was palpable as the boat cruised towards the chosen dive site. The dive site, aptly named Coral Haven, was known for its intricate coral formations and abundant marine species. Alex and Michael's descent into the depths revealed tranquility, where sunlight danced on the water's surface, and the rhythmic currents embraced them. Schools of fish darted past, their scales glistening like jewels. Their journey into the underwater realm was a symphony of colors and movement. They navigated into the labyrinthine coral formations. They encountered an array of marine life, graceful sea turtles, enigmatic rays gliding through the water, and the occasional glimpse of a curious reef shark observing from a distance. The diversity of Coral Haven's inhabitants was nothing short of mesmerizing. However, beneath the beauty of Coral Haven's underwater world, an inherent truth lingered. The ocean's depths held mysteries beyond imagination, and the creatures that called it home operated on instincts that defied human comprehension. They couldn't have anticipated the impending attack. The tranquil underwater world became a nightmare as the great white shark attacked. Alex and Michael, having undergone years of training, now faced a daunting reality. They have no other choice but to confront the relentless predator. Their movements could have been a desperate gamble to outmaneuver a foe designed by nature to excel in this watery arena. The sharp contrast between their training and the raw power of the predator created a harrowing spectacle. Then, in a heart-stopping flurry, the predator struck. Jaws lined with rows of serrated teeth lunged forward, aiming to claim its gruesome prize. The white shark lunged at Alex, its powerful jaws clamping onto his lower body. Blood mingled with the water as the predator's teeth punctured his skin, creating a shocking scene of violence. Alex's desperate struggles were met with the shark's unrelenting force, and in a tragic turn, he was pulled beneath the surface, disappearing from view. Moments later, the same predator turned its attention to Michael, its rapid movements in the water reflecting the urgency of the situation. With a swift and forceful bite, the shark inflicted a severe injury on Michael, incapacitating him and ending his fight against the relentless force of nature. The predator overcame Michael's resistance, dragging him into the depths, where he joined Alex in the obscurity of the water. Close by, the opulent yacht named Sea Serenity, owned by the affluent entrepreneur Mr. Harrison, came into sight of the tumultuous waters. On the vessel, a group of vacationers enjoyed the sun's warmth and the allure of the crystal-clear sea. From their elevated position on the yacht, they watched with shock and disbelief as the tragedy unfolded. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, they immediately initiated a distress call to emergency services and hurriedly attempted to deploy life-saving equipment. However, the unforgiving passage of time worked against them, and the narrow window for intervention closed before help could arrive. Alex and Michael's lives were tragically cut short, leaving an unfathomable void in the hearts of their loved ones and the tightly knit diving community that had admired their adventurous spirits. The ocean that once united them in shared passion now held the solemn weight of their final moments. This tragic turn of events served as a poignant reminder of the dual nature of the ocean, its breathtaking beauty and its formidable, unforgiving heart. After the brutal attack, the yacht Sea Serenity stood as a somber reminder of the harrowing incident. The passengers and crew, once reveling in the joy of the sea, were now shock-stricken by the grim reality of nature's ruthless power. The once idyllic scene had become a nightmare etched in their minds, leaving an indelible mark on their connection with the ocean. Their efforts, however, were tragically in vain. Sea Serenity stood as a helpless witness to the tragedy, its passengers and crew forever marked by the haunting spectacle that had played out before them. Due to the tragedy, search and rescue teams were deployed to retrieve the bodies of Alex and Michael, but the efforts were in vain and remained elusive in the aftermath of the horrifying shark attack. The turbulent waters, coupled with the vast expanse of the ocean, proved to be formidable obstacles in the recovery mission. As hours stretched into days, the hope of finding the bodies waned. The majestic and unforgiving ocean held its secrets close, refusing to yield the tragic remains of its victims. Alex and Michael's families and loved ones were left with a heart-wrenching void, their grief compounded by the cruel uncertainty of being unable to provide a proper farewell to their departed souls. Shockwaves reverberated among fellow enthusiasts as news of the devastating incident spread like wildfire through the diving community. Their untimely demise struck a chord of collective grief, underlining the inherent risks accompanying the allure of underwater exploration. Amid the sorrow and reflection, tributes flowed far and wide, vividly depicting Alex and Michael's adventurous souls. These tributes were a testament to their courage and a reminder of the tight-knit bonds formed within the diving world. Fellow divers shared heartfelt stories of their encounters, embodying the camaraderie that blooms among those who dare to immerse themselves in the realm beneath the waves. Alex and Michael's legacy remains a beacon, a source of inspiration for present and future generations of explorers. Their unwavering spirit of discovery serves as a reminder that the allure of the ocean's depths will always captivate souls willing to explore the unknown. Their story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a poignant reminder of the bittersweet embrace between adventurers and the untamed ocean's depths. In the vibrant coastal haven of Coral Bay, Australia, the date was etched into history as July 13, 1997. A paradise for water enthusiasts, its azure waters and sun-soaked sands beckoned to adventurers seeking thrills beneath the southern skies. Amid the picturesque setting, a gripping tale unfolded, an account of courage and survival that left an indelible mark on those who witnessed it. Darwin Mitchell, a spirited freediver from Melbourne, had embarked on a journey to the Great Barrier Reef to revel in its aquatic allure. His summer vacation was a symphony of work and play, his shifts as a bartender interwoven with blissful dives beneath the waves. The coastal paradise had become his sanctuary, and each plunge into the ocean's depths held the promise of exploration and wonder. Darwin's bond with his co-workers deepened as the summer days merged. Diving had become a ritualistic escape, a communion with the mysteries of the deep. Alongside his friend and diving partner Lily Evans, he embraced the cerulean embrace of the ocean, navigating its currents with the grace of a seasoned explorer. An air of excitement enveloped them, and their camaraderie was a source of solace amid the rhythmic tides. July 13th dawned. Darwin's morning commenced with the rhythmic hum of the beachside cafe's activity, his day a symphony of serving patrons and sharing laughter with his co-workers. Lily's unease about rumored shark sightings lingered, a mere whisper in the wind. In the afternoon, as the sun hung high in the sky, Darwin and Lily reconvened at the beach, their spirits alight with the promise of another diving escapade. The beach was alive with laughter and revelry, a testimony to the joys of an Australian summer. Unfazed by apprehensions, Darwin and Lily readied their diving gear, casting their bags aside as they ventured into the waves' embrace. Their routine dives had a rhythm of their own, a dance of exploration that embraced the ebb and flow of the ocean's currents. Their familiarity with the routine led to bold decisions, and they ventured further from the shore, guided by curiosity and the thrill of discovery. Darwin's heart bore a whisper of unease, a relic of Lily's warning about distant shark sightings. Yet he cast aside doubt, his belief in the ocean's benevolence outweighing the shadows of uncertainty. Darwin marveled at the serenity enveloped him as the duo submerged into the cerulean expanse. The sand danced beneath him, seashells scattered like gems waiting to be uncovered. A lone kelp forest beckoned, an enchanting realm veiled beneath the water's surface. Drawn by its allure, Darwin approached the kelp, unaware of the profound shift that awaited him. The water turned colder, an abrupt temperature change that shattered his serenity. A sense of foreboding tugged at his senses as movement stirred amidst the kelp. His heart raced, and blood turned to ice as his eyes met the unyielding gaze of a giant bull shark. Time seemed to slow as terror gripped him. He was now face to face with a predator beyond comprehension. The shark's relentless advance was a chilling ballet of power and precision, a symphony of primal instincts that sent shivers down his spine. Darwin's muscles locked in fear, his breath a fragile thread as the abyssal creature bore down on him. The ocean's depths had become a theater of life and death where one's mettle determined the outcome. With an abrupt surge, the shark lunged, its maw gaping wide like a portal to the abyss. Rows of serrated teeth gleamed menacingly, their malevolent purpose clear. Darwin's instincts roared to life in the throes of fear, a primal survival dance of fight or flight. With heart racing, he extended his arms, a desperate plea for survival, to fend off the impending doom. A twist of fate brought Darwin's world crashing down. His tormentor's jaws clamped onto his thigh with an iron grip, agony coursing through his veins like wildfire. Every fiber of his being screamed in protest, a fierce reminder of his vulnerability in the face of nature's wrath. His anguished cries merged with the roar of the waves, a symphony of pain and terror that painted a chilling tableau beneath the undulating sea. Time elongated, each second an eternity of dread as the shark's grip tightened, teeth puncturing his flesh with ruthless intent. A symphony of torment swelled within him, a crescendo of fear and anguish. But amid the din of despair, a spark ignited in Darwin's mind. A glimmer of salvation, a knowledge born of desperation. Shark gills, a vulnerable point of sensitivity, beckon as the beacon of hope. Summoning every ounce of strength, every iota of his will to survive, Darwin thrust his fingers into the shark's gills, a symphony of pain and fury colliding in an explosive clash. His fingers bore witness to the creature's teeth, his touch a defiance that transcended the realm of instinct. The shark's response was visceral, an eruption of chaos and agony reverberating through the water. The sea, once a serene haven, transformed into a realm of tempestuous turmoil. Darwin's breathless resolve held firm, his fingers a conduit of defiance against the jaws of doom. His world was a canvas of torment, his body a vessel of raw determination, as he channeled every ounce of his being into this harrowing battle. With a final surge of desperate vigor, the shark relinquished its hold, its cavernous maw receding into the abyss with a dissonant swish of water. Darwin's body pulsed with the agony of his wounds, the symphony of torment echoing within him. But through the haze of pain, one truth blazed like a beacon. His spirit remained unbroken, indomitable. He had emerged victorious from a battle few would dare contemplate, a saga etched into the annals of history with each scar and each heartbeat. Emerging from the depths, Darwin broke the surface, his cries a visceral outpouring of pain and triumph. Beachgoers scrambled to his aid, their collective efforts a testament to the human spirit's capacity for compassion. Lily, his diving partner, navigated the waves urgently, an anchor of support amid the turmoil. The saga of Darwin's ordeal echoed through the beach, a tale whispered from person to person, capturing hearts and minds with its resonance. The ambulance's arrival marked the turning point, its swift response a lifeline to Darwin's recovery. His injuries, though severe, held the promise of healing, a testament to his strength and the medical professionals who stood by his side. Eventually, Darwin's wounds began to mend, each scar a testament to his bravery. Lily remained his steadfast companion, a reminder of the unbreakable bonds forged in the crucible of adversity. Amid his recovery, Darwin grappled with newfound fears, a shadow cast by the shark's presence, forever altering his relationship with the sea. The tale of Coral Bay's July 13, 1997, was a testament to courage in the face of danger. It was a reminder that the ocean's embrace held beauty and peril, an untamed realm that tested the boundaries of human resilience. In Darwin's journey from the depths of fear to the shores of recovery, the symphony of survival played on, a resounding echo that would forever define his legacy. Nestled on the picturesque shores of Manly Beach in Sydney, Australia, the Summers family was defined by their unbreakable bond and shared love for the ocean. A family of 3, they hailed from Seattle, Washington, USA, and had embarked on a memorable vacation to Australia to celebrate their son's graduation. The family comprised Mark, a 22-year-old avid surfer, his parents, Laura, a skilled decor engineer with a flair for creating marine-themed designs, and Michael, a kind-hearted and adventurous father who had always admired his son's passion for surfing. Mark had been drawn to the waves since childhood with his sun-kissed hair and perpetual smile. His passion for surfing was a gift passed down from his father, who had himself embraced the sea's embrace in his youth. With a penchant for crafting intricate designs, Laura was captivated by the ocean's beauty and mystery. She saw the sea as a wellspring of inspiration for her creative endeavors. Their son Michael was the heartbeat of the family, exuberant, compassionate, and forever eager to explore the underwater world. The family's journey led them to Manly Beach, where azure waters stretched as far as the eye could see, and gentle sea breezes kissed the coastline. This Australian adventure had been a dream come true for Mark, who yearned to surf the waves down under. As they settled into their beachfront rental, crashing waves welcomed them, setting the stage for a vacation filled with love and memorable moments. On a fateful morning, the sun painted the sky with hues of gold as the Summers family gathered at the shoreline, their excitement palpable. It was the 15th of July in 2003, a day that promised endless possibilities and unforgettable experiences. The journey they were about to embark upon would test their bonds and teach them the true meaning of resilience and family unity. The Summers family set out for a day of seaside adventure as the sun reached its zenith, casting a brilliant tapestry of light upon the cerulean waves. Mark was excitedly brimming, clad in his favorite wetsuit and brandishing a surfboard. The waves beckoned to him, promising an exhilarating ride he had long awaited. With Laura and Michael observing from the shore, they marveled at their son's skill and enthusiasm. The sea reflected Mark's excitement, offering him a canvas of liquid blue to showcase his prowess. Little did they know that an apex predator lurked beneath the surface, its presence a reminder that nature's majesty could be captivating and scary. Mark paddled out further, his heart in sync with the rhythmic waves. His years of experience have honed his ability to read the ocean's movements, enabling him to navigate its currents gracefully. As he caught wave after wave, his joy was evident in his exuberant shouts and the thrill that radiated from his every movement. Unbeknownst to Mark, a tiger shark had ventured into the area. Driven by its instincts, the predator sensed the vibrations of the surfer above, an anomaly in its watery realm. In seconds, the predator's curiosity morphed into an aggressive intent as it surged toward the unsuspecting Mark. As Mark maneuvered his board atop a cresting wave, the tiger shark's sleek silhouette sliced through the water beneath him. With swift and chilling precision, the shark lunged upward, its mighty jaws clamping down on Mark's leg. The violence of the attack threw Mark into a disorienting turmoil, his world shifting from exhilaration to sheer survival. In a rush of adrenaline, Mark's instincts kicked in. His heart pounded as he fought against the ferocious predator, his body and board becoming a battleground. The shark's bites were fierce and unrelenting, his screams of pain echoing across the water. Desperation drove him to strike back, his fists and surfboard serving as improvised weapons against the relentless onslaught. The battle raged beneath the surface, unseen by the family on the shore. Laura and Michael's joy had turned to panic as they witnessed their son's board thrash wildly against the water. An eerie stillness settled over the beach as Mark's struggle played out beneath the waves. Their desperate cries for Mark to return to safety went unheard, drowned out by the cacophony of the ocean's fury. In those harrowing moments, Mark's resilience and determination became his lifeline. Summoning every ounce of strength, he managed to land a forceful blow to the shark's snout. Momentarily stunned, The predator released its grip, giving Mark the precious seconds he needed to scramble back to his board and paddle frantically toward the shore. Laura and Michael's anguished cries of relief mingled with Mark's labored gasps as he reached the safety of the shore. The beach transformed into a sanctuary of solace, the ocean's beauty momentarily eclipsed by the raw power of survival. With Mark's adrenaline still coursing through his veins, his family's arms enveloped him, a collective embrace that spoke volumes of their unbreakable bond. In the aftermath of the harrowing encounter, the Summers family's journey took an unexpected turn, leading them down a path of healing and renewed strength. Mark's injuries, inflicted by the tiger shark's ferocious bites, were severe and required immediate medical attention. As he lay in a hospital bed surrounded by the comforting presence of his parents, the gravity of their ordeal began to sink in. The medical team worked tirelessly to clean and suture his wounds, their expertise a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. The pain was excruciating, yet it reminded him of his triumph over the relentless predator. Mark's leg bore the scars of his battle with the tiger shark, a physical reminder of the fierce struggle that had unfolded beneath the waves. While his body healed, his emotional wounds were equally tended to by the steadfast support of his family. Once a source of boundless joy, the ocean symbolized beauty and trepidation. In the quiet moments they shared, the Summers family revisited their journey, processing the fear, resilience, and unbreakable unity that had defined their experience. News of Mark's encounter with the tiger shark had reached the shores of their hometown in Seattle. Friends and well-wishers sent messages of support, their prayers a testament to the family's enduring spirit. Their journey was far from over, but the lessons they had learned, the fragility of life, the strength of family, and the resilience of the human spirit had become the cornerstones of their new chapter. As they watched the waves crash against the shore, they knew that the ocean, with all its mysteries and dangers, would forever be a part of their story that had tested their limits and proven the unbreakable bond that bound them as a family.